although many of you are working with us, many of you have relationships with others who are working with us, or you may be using YouTube on a personal level or professional level, there's still a lot of unanswered questions. There's still a lot of myths. There's still a lot of things that people are not quite sure about. I mean, that may be, how do you work together? How do you monetize? How do you really benefit from working with the community? How do you create interactive programming? And it was always my hope that it wouldn't just be us talking about it, that we'd have partners as well speaking on our behalf. And I'm so pleased that in this panel today we have some of our partners that have been working with us for many years. And Jeff Nathanson and his colleague have been working together for many years. He looks after our partnerships with music, film, and television industry here in Europe. And we have from Lagardère, Gregory Dre, sorry. We also have Frank Bawelski, who's working with us, comes from Extreme Video. Andrea Portante from Rai. And
Rai is enormously powerful in Italy. Is one of the biggest broadcasters there, and yet you've elected to use a platform like YouTube. I was just wondering what your thinking was and why you didn't go, when you were thinking of your digital strategy, exclusively to the Rai platforms, and why you decided to use YouTube.
We are spreading and distributing content. Our job is to make our content as visible as possible. So that was the idea. Strictly for our division, we are there for the money. There are two reasons why you want to give your content maximum distribution. One is like marketing, the other one is money. Our division, we're looking at the bottom line, and so money is number one. Of course, there's also this marketing effect that comes along, which is good.
Frank, you're on the opposite spectrum of Rai, I think, in terms of very large broadcaster. You're a small independent production company. And yet your business originally was, DVDs.
Yeah, DVD.
Explain the metamorphosis of how you transform your business from DVD.
When we saw DVD sales coming down, we tried to diversify. Of course, we also went through trying to get the community to come to our website, buy downloads or streams. That was not really effective. It was like 5 or 6 downloads a week. In 2008, we attended a cross-media event in Australia. Had someone explain to us that one of the ways we could start monetizing our content would be to stop focusing on trying to get money from the viewer, but maybe try to look at getting money from advertisers. And YouTube would be a good way to do this, because it's proving to be very successful, giving us a lot of money every month, and a lab to see where the trends are going. We have very good statistics as to what people are watching, which is a wonderful lab for us to exploit the data.
You have the most aggressive strategy under the circumstances. You can explain, you're talking about long-form content. You're talking about multiple channels in which you are operating in a linear television environment. And you're talking about migrating that onto YouTube. What's the thinking behind something as aggressive as that?
We chose to have one big partnership in the video area. It's YouTube, because we think that today YouTube is currently finding the way to monetize premium video on a large scale. We are having an aggressive strategy, putting lots of content on YouTube. Not obviously all the production all the videos we are producing on a daily basis. No, we keep some exclusivities, obviously, for our portals and our sites.
The stuff that you put on TV or the stuff you put on DVDs, does that work on YouTube, or have you had to change the way you produce, the way you think about your content?
We take all our content and we chunk it into clips. 2 to 3, 4 minutes is what works for us on YouTube. We've tried with some longer form content, but it's not dragging the numbers.
Branded short form is working very well. In terms of TV content, we are big believers in catch-up TV. Mm-hmm. We don't offer all our content on catch-up mode on YouTube, just selected shows, and the early results are really promising.
We haven't started, we have the long-form videos yet, so we are concentrated on clips, and definitely what represent most of the views and of the videos uploaded are reality shows like X Factor, Survivor, and entertainment. Some news, actually news are kind of growing, and all the the talk shows, all the clips from the bickering between politicians and stuff. That's what works.
The last thing I want to talk about is money, because I think that's what's on everyone's mind. Is what does this mean in terms of actual your own company's financial performance in your own divisions and stuff like this?
The early trends are really promising. What is really nice for a content producer like Lagardère is that is the flexibility about the business process with YouTube. We are seeing a big additional audience. There's no cannibalization, I confirm, at least from what I see at the moment. And I can tell you that we have some objectives today. I think we're going to reach the objectives, and we'll do better than the objective. We have a 3-year contract, and I hope that we'll be able to renew this contract for several terms based on what I'm seeing today.
For us, it's first of all a wonderful marketing opportunity in addition to bringing money. The way we've been looking at it is like if YouTube is a big highway with a lot of people coming by, and we can put our 4x3 to say, hey, come to our website, buy some DVDs, and we're still making money at the same time.
So you're making money off your own advertisements that...
Pretty much, yeah. Instead of having to pay to advertise and market yourself, you're still getting money out of it, which is a win-win.
Well, last year, which was effectively the first year in which we started the monetization, we got exactly on target for what was our forecast. This year we are above our forecast. Right now, YouTube revenues for us represent about 12–13% of overall advertising revenues. I mean, I'm talking for us in terms of the portals. I think that we can easily double the absolute figure, maybe more. I hope that the percentage will stay the same, because I hope that also on our portal advertising collection is going to improve. But in absolute terms, as far as YouTube is concerned, I think that the potential, even without considering the long form, which is completely new to us, we can do much better, because now the sale machine is in gear, and there is more on our side to open the tap or close it in terms of getting more videos and different type of content, etc.